Hello there. Welcome to Dr. Bylas's Reading Corner. I'm Dr. Bylas. We're going to continue with part 3 of our reading on cars in America from our book, All About the USA. And once again, the purpose of this video is to help you not just read in English, but with your pronunciation and speaking academically. Let's get started. Paragraph 8. By the 1950s, automobiles had changed the American way of life. People no longer had to live in cities in order to work. They could drive to their jobs. County towns began to grow rapidly. City areas expanded into places that had been empty before. These areas became known as the suburbs. Soon, shopping centers were built near the new suburbs. By then, almost every family had a car. They used it to go everywhere. Cars were faster, better, and more beautiful than ever. There were big family cars that held 8 people. Sports cars were very popular with young drivers. The American car culture was at its height. Cars were celebrated in books, songs, and movies. There were roads and highways all across the country. People loved to drive around the country and see America. Nothing symbolized American independence and personal freedom like the car. Paragraph 9. As the decades passed, the American population increased, and so did the number of cars on the road. Families no longer had one car. They had one for every member of driving age. Soon the roads became clogged with traffic. More roads were built, but they were not just highways with 2 lanes. They were superhighways with 4, 6, and even 8 lanes on each side. Soon they were full of cars too. The air in the cities became polluted from so many trucks, buses, and autos. Gas prices went up and up, yet Americans continued to drive 1 to a car day after day. Paragraph 10. Americans still love their cars, but today they realize that their cars are also part of a big problem. They lose hundreds of hours a year sitting in traffic. They are getting sick from the air pollution. They are paying more money for fuel. Americans are starting to think about buying cars that use cleaner fuel. They are asking for more public transportation. They are thinking about the future. Only time will tell if one day Americans will look back and see the car culture as simply part of the nation's colorful history. Well, there you have it, Cars in America. And once again, you can go back and review, or Go ahead and read out loud yourself and record it on your cell and play it back and listen. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'd like to recommend stay tuned for more. Let's read. What do you say? Until next time, Dr. Bylis here saying ciao.